Talk to me. Come on. Talk to me. 60. 60. 60 points in the final game of his career. And revenge on the Utah Jazz for that 48-point ass kicking they got. Did I see any of this coming? Hell to the no, I did not. Like, this game lived up to the hype and expectations, but the same ones who talk shit about Kobe, swallow it. Now, you're gonna go out. That is how the hell you go out. Did he go to the playoffs? No, management made sure that. He got a retirement ring at the ceremony in the beginning of the game, and that's the least they could do since he can't get a 6th championship ring. And the biggest irony of it all is this is the 3rd anniversary of him tearing his Achilles. And I remember how many people celebrated at his expense and celebrated the fact that he got injured. And when he got hurt that night, something in me snapped. And that is when B mode was officially born. Another thing. Where are all these new Kobe fans coming from? Some couldn't stand him and still can't stand him. And they're still going to say, fuck Kobe, he's still overrated. Well, if you think that, this ain't the video for you. Scroll. I have not left him. In scandal, hard times, injury, it didn't matter. I posted, I was there. And now he goes out with a bang like this, and people are saying, please don't retire, please don't retire. When they were begging him to retire when he got hurt. Again, and again, and again. And yes, when this video goes out, I'm going to cry in the damn car, or bed, or wherever the hell I am. Yes, when you give that much of yourself to a franchise for 20 damn years, and people want you to go somewhere else where you'll get a ring, well, he ain't... He's not LeBron, or anyone else who chases rings. Yes, he demanded a trade in 2007 or 2006. Did he leave? But yeah, as a fan, I've been there since 1996 when he was in high school. Like I posted earlier, I first saw him when he was with Brandy, when she went to his prom, and I fell in love ever since. And right out of the gate, he was called selfish, ball hog, Jordan wannabe, trying to do too much, he's a snitch, he is arrogant. Oh, and I didn't forget about that. He cheated on his wife and is a rapist. When he stopped giving a damn and grew from all of that, that's when he stopped trying to be Mr. Marketable and Mr. Squeaky Clean. He went out and said, if you don't like me, fine. I'm going to keep doing me, and I'm going to keep playing basketball to the best of my abilities. And as much as people tried to push him out the door, he always made the answer yes in his eyes. And I already know. I know people are going to be like, well, what are you going to do now? Are you going to let the late? No. No. Were you a fan when Michael Jordan left the Bulls? I know I was. Were people fans after Larry Bird retired and after Magic Johnson retired? I'm pretty sure they were. Am I going to be a fan now that Kobe is officially gone? Yes. And shout out to the Warriors for breaking the Bulls' all-time win record with 73 wins. As you can see, my world and my spirit is not broken in two. So, congratulations, and this is genuine. Everybody was in the house tonight for the game. Of course, Jack Nicholson was there. I saw David Beckham there. You had Sean Knowles in the crowd. And Shaq was courtside. Shaq is a completely different topic. People want to bring up the continuous beef with those two. But what they seem to forget, or want to seem to forget, is both of them found a common ground over time, and they found the time to actually apologize to each other as grown men and respect each other at the end of the day. And Shaq called Kobe the greatest Laker ever in his opinion. And as a person, I've loved this man since I was fucking 6 years old. Okay, like, I've only cried on one video, so I'm not going to cry on this. From the time he was 17 years old to 37 years old, it has been an amazing, amazing ride, and I'm curious to see what he's going to do in his retirement. Of course, he's going to be with his family, be a father, be a husband, and he's just going to live his life and finally enjoy the fruits of his labor, because when you're on the road playing basketball all the time and giving yourself completely to the game, you miss out on a lot. So I'm sure he's going to make up for lost time and finally do things that he finds enjoyable outside of basketball. And shout out to Gary Vitti. This is going to be this was his last stint as a Laker, as a trainer, so he's going to be retiring. He's been around since like the Showtime years. So Gary Vitti, thank you for your services, and I hope you enjoy your retirement as well. And as for Kobe, thank you for everything you've done for the Lakers and for the NBA in general. I love you. I will always love you. And no matter what, I'm always going to be a fan.